Hey guys, Terry Beefcake Reeves here with you with Beefcake Racing out at Project Scorcher, our 2020 Shop GT500 car. Tonight we're going to be doing our third part on the installation series. The first installation we did was our Line Custom Tune, got us some killer results. Then we did a set of ultimate headers, which gave us amazing results. We were very impressed with that. Tonight we're going to be doing a JLT 2020 GT500 Cold Air Intake install. Since we're on a different day, first thing we're going to do is throw the car back on the dyno and get a fresh set of numbers. Anytime you're doing an installation as simple as a JLT, you really want to get a fresh set of dyno numbers just because temperature, corrected altitude can affect the numbers. So we don't want to start with numbers that were maybe higher or maybe lower. We want to get a fresh set of numbers. We'll make a couple pulls in the car. While we install the JLT, we'll let it cool down just a little bit, and then we'll make a couple more pulls, just so we get a true and accurate before and after. One of the other things we did, we put in 1 can of octanium to 3/4 of a tank of fuel. The reason we did that is we're pushing almost 730 wheel now. When you're pushing that kind of horsepower on pump gas, and it really isn't hard to get there on a 2020 GT500, we just like to have good quality fuel, make sure we're seeing all the timing the car can see, and get a fair and accurate result of what the cold air intake or whatever mod we're doing will pick up. So again, we'll strap her down, we'll get a couple pulls, we'll swap the kit, then we'll re-dyno, we'll bring you some numbers and see how she does, but we're pretty excited. So included in your JLT kit, you get your air box, you get your air tube, the fresh air inlet, your S&B filter, and your coupler. We keep all these JLT kits in stock, by the way. All right, so looking at the graph, you'll see we started out with a baseline today of 712 rear wheel horsepower and a max of 743 rear wheel horsepower. Pretty impressed, pretty happy with that. It's about a 30 horsepower gain up top. Across the middle, if you look, we saw, on average, we saw about a 20 horsepower gain across the entire band. Really seems like it started to pull just a little bit more as the car needed some air up top. Foot-pound wise, we saw right about a 20 foot-pound gain, pretty much consistently across the board. Up top, you see more like 10, 11 foot-pounds in the higher range, roughly about 10 foot-pounds or so. But again, at the end, it starts to open up a little bit more as the factory ones started to drop off. So we're pretty happy with that. So as far as the gains go, pretty happy. This is still a stock boost pump gas vehicle. Today we did put some octanium in the tank. Like I said, we just wanted to make sure with the power that we're starting to make, we're getting consistent readings, full timing of what Lun's commanding in the car. And again, about a 30 peak up top, 20 average across the board, 20 foot-pounds early on, 10 throughout, from about 5,500 up to about 7,500, 7,800. Then again at 7,800, it really starts to pull out again. So this is a pretty nice mod. We were pretty happy with it. Next up, we'll be doing the throttle body E85 conversion. We'll probably throw a booster pump and the ID 1300s on it, along with the JMS booster pump. So really happy so far. Thanks for watching part 3, and stay tuned for part 4.